is joining me on the air right now. What's good, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Thanks for wanting to be back. I appreciate it.
No, I really appreciate you having me back.
Yeah, so um, we got some catching up to do because a lot has changed since the last time you've been on this show. So let me start with the obvious. You were high dollar aller, and now you call yourself OGUgly. What made you to go with the name change?
Uh, at the end of it all, my brand was called Ugly Boys, and I kind of wanted to incorporate that in with like what I was doing with the music too. I wasn't being taken very seriously as HDO, so I kind of wanted to get away from it and change it completely to be somebody completely different. And it's got a lot more meaning than HDO did. So I really wanted to just add all that together and make a new name, and that was the first one that popped up, and I just ran with it.
Keeping it OG, okay? Keeping it G. I like that. So, first things first, man. Congratulations on the new song "Medicine," which has been
I
out
appreciate that.
since early April. And I have to confess, this is one of my favorite songs of the year. Like
I
everything
appreciate that.
about it is a dope record. Shout out to Hannah on the hook. She sounds amazing. Um, what was it like recording that song, and what's it all about?
I loved recording it. I was like really excited about it. So when I was HDO, I had medicine then too. It was basically the role reversal where I was the drug and the user. But I wanted to switch it up because I was trying to stay away from things that I was doing in the past. I had a lot of friends that were hooked on drugs. I had a couple friends OD right before we recorded it. So the song meant in like feature and they did work with, and it was great to see her record. And I mean that's turned out nice. And then I mean it just means a lot. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever done overall. And I'm glad that it's doing well. People are really connecting to it, and it's helping a lot of people.
Medicine by OGUgly and Hannah. That is out right now on all digital music platforms. So go support it, go stream it, go purchase it, spread the word about it. It is definitely worth the for sure. Uh, so with this pandemic, it is affecting everybody in some way, shape, or form. Any shows that you had scheduled before things got shut down?
I did actually. We had one that was announced and ready to go. It was I believe the 11th of April was when it was supposed to happen. And it was that me and one of my best friends, Fat Shane, were throwing, and that meant a whole lot. And it really sucked that that got canceled. But we had a couple that were unannounced too. I think it was 3 or 4 shows total. So it was kind of a big hit to everything, you know. But in the grand scheme of things, I think it's better to shut them down than have anybody die or get really sick off any of this. So I understand all of it.
Yes, definitely understandable for sure. Um, it's heartbreaking because I know a lot of artists, local artists, had those that was going to help them take that next step per se, give them that exposure, and COVID-19 has taken that away. Some shows has been pushed back. Maybe the curve will be flattened or be on the brink of flattened by then, but then things get canceled, and you wonder if you're ever gonna get opportunities like that again. So it's definitely heartbreaking. And shout out to Fat Sean. That's nice. You did a new song with him as well, called Views. I like that song too.
Appreciate it.
So with the momentum you are getting from Medicine. You're not slowing down. You got a new song on the way coming out next month. It's called Crossroads. Uh, we've heard some sneak peeks from it, snippet of it already. Talk about what can people expect from that song.
That song is personally my favorite song to listen to from the. It's real bluesy. It's a lot different than anything else that I've ever done. A lot of singing. I just wanted to like step out of my comfort zone and really send it home. This new album is a lot more meaningful music than what I've done in the past. And this one, I don't know, it hits different a lot of times. It's something you can sit down and just listen to. Uh, it's just about like somebody giving in to somebody and like falling in love. It's really good, but different. I think people are going to really like it if they like Medicine.
So when will that song will be officially released?
May 22nd.
All right, so that's a little over a month, a few weeks away. Crossroads, brand new song for OGUgly. Get ready for that one. And if you enjoy Medicine, you're gonna enjoy Crossroads as well. And I've definitely been a fan favorite of mine as far as Kentucky hip hop is concerned. You have definitely rebranded yourself, and you took off. Like you doing incredible things, man. So I'm proud of you and what you've been able to do. So I look forward to hearing more from this album once it's ready and available. Um, with the uncertainty of this pandemic, how can people support artists like yourself during this time, seeing that you guys and girls won't be able to perform for a while? What's the best way for people that can support you?
Honestly, just streaming the music, sharing the music, telling your friends about it. It's the only way we're getting out now because you can't rely on the shows and the appearances to get your name out. You really got word of mouth right now. Really got to rely on fan base. So as fans, it's just nice to have people sharing my music, and I see the streams every day. I mean, that's how we make money right now. Some of us have websites and merch. If you can buy it, I don't have merch right now because of all the shit getting canceled. But if artists do, buy that. That's how we make money. That's how we survive with music. So the best thing to do is just listen to music and share it, buy the merch if you can.
So since you are under a total different name, why don't you go ahead and promote your social media feeds? When people check you out on Twitter, I mean on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media link out there.
On Facebook, it's OGUgly, one word. On Instagram, it's at OGUgly Official. Twitter's the same, OGUgly Official. And on any streaming platform, I have OGUgly Radio on Pandora, Spotify. I believe there's an OGUgly Radio on Spotify. You can join. Apple Music, everything.
That is awesome. So OGUgly, name of the artist Medicine. Song is already out, getting a lot of streams on Spotify for what I've seen. I'm playing it like crazy. So if you see any, you know how you check the views in cities where they, getting streamed from. If you see Lexington on that list, that's for me. I'm just let you know.
I appreciate that.
So you got support in Lexington in some way, shape, or form. You talk about this album, um, and I'm looking forward to it. What's it been like recording this album, and how you feeling about it as far as the songs you've been able to do thus far?
I really, really like recording this album. The last two albums that I did, a lot of time, but this one really, really hits home. There's a lot more in it than just rapping. I really slowed everything down and started singing. and I really enjoy it. I mean, it's been slowed down. Is the only bad thing. We were aiming on it being out by the end of this month, but because of all the COVID-19 stuff, go back to probably June, at worst July. Get some music videos and stuff. We don't want to release it. We want everything to be perfect. We want it to be right. But it's almost finished being recorded. I believe it'll be done in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm really excited for that. I really want to release this album and change everything that I've done so far and make everything different, ride my own wave instead of trying to be on other people's. So I'm really excited.
So you got Hannah on Medicine. Uh, you got any other guest appearances, or you just limited those?
There's actually going to be three. Hannah's going to be on the album twice. And then Fat Shane and my boy Louis Pello, who we just did a video with, are going to be my other features. I limited it to 3 people. But yeah, there's going to be 2 more.
So everybody be on the lookout for the OGUgly new album coming at you soon. And until then, go stream Medicine, which is out right now, and be on the lookout for Crossroads, which will be coming out in a few weeks. OG, man, it was great catching up with you. Thank you for your time. Continue to be safe out there, and hopefully once this pandemic is over, I definitely want to see you perform.
I'm definitely going to try to get out there and lick. I really need to do a show out there. That's one place I haven't been. And I really appreciate you having me on the show. Anytime you need me back, I'm here.
Absolutely, man. Be safe, man. We'll chat again.